Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Super Symmetry. As you can see, our aluminum chain downstairs is doing quite well. In fact, right now we are producing aluminum inside all of these machines. Very nice. One issue is that it uses way too much power, so I had to add a second turbine. Today, we are going to get started with medium voltage stuff, and also another machine called the circuit assembler. Now, the circuit assembler requires two of at least medium voltage tier circuits, so we'll go ahead and make them right now. As you can see, I did quite a bit of replenishing, which is why we have like 56 batteries ready. That's for medium voltage battery buffers and stuff. We're getting ready for that. That's what's going on. I'm very excited about this. Let's get this. Nice. And then let's get the actual good circuit. Wire cutters go in. Nice. And then all we should have to do is, I think, put everything together. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance that doesn't happen. We also need to get the polarizer. So we'll need that. Oh, wait. We need robot arms for this. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to the alloy smelter. I did smelt up copper nickel, I think. So if we need copper nickel, we should have that on hand. Which is nice, because, yeah. We will need copper nickel for the... Basically today is everything medium voltage and getting started. Making every medium voltage component, including motors, pumps, and other things. These all cost bronze in some way, which is why I hate them. Because you know what I don't like to make? Bronze. Uh-oh, the aluminum chain has ran out of power. This is a very funny moment. Wait, no? Oh, it's recharging. Look how much gallium we've obtained from aluminum. It's very interesting that we can get gallium from this. Alright, the robot arm is done. The rest of this is incredibly easy. Just take two of those. Nice. There's a lot of motors. But we do have a lot of motors available, so it's not really that bad. Now, time to make the circuit assembler. Very good. This is a low voltage machine. Technically, you make it in medium voltage. Nice. The other machine we need to make today is the polarizer. This guy requires two magnetic iron rods, which we have on hand. Somewhere. Sorry about that. It's right over here. Nice. Now we need to get some of these copper wires. Boom. And that should be the polarizer basically done. Yeah, literally 2 seconds. Nice! Let's go! I love this. We're also gonna make a steam turbine for this new line of machines. And finally, one last thing we can make. I believe we have the tin wire in here. Nah, we don't. Okay then. Do we have the tin wire in here? What kinds of wires do we got? We got silver wires, we got tin wires. Not much tin wire. We have... Okay, we need to make some tin wire then. Get to making the wires, wire mill. Get to work. Okay, we got a serious problem. We're running out of rubber. Don't worry, because we have like a lot of this stuff to make the rubber. So we just gotta start up the rubber factory, bring down rubber downstairs, put it in the box for storage. We had like 18 pieces left, which is not good. Now you'll notice I have another turbine, another battery buffer. I just made these so we can add these new machines into the line. This is a facade. What is this a facade for? Okay, well then we don't have much space for this at all. I love that. Okie dokie, this guy's a facade. Don't mind him. Okay, and now it's done. So with this, we should be able to make an absolute load of these guys. Just using soldering alloy or tin. Which, soldering alloy, you have to make it in alloy blast melting. Yeah. Or you can make it by just mixing all the powders, which, I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah. This is an HV machine, right? No, it's MV. Every tier above MV. Now you could probably build this earlier. You actually need stainless steel for that, right? No way. Right? Yeah, no, titanium. Okay, yeah, you can't make that before extreme voltage. Yeah, that's fun. I can't wait to make that thing. Then we're gonna get to extreme voltage. But not if we keep talking. We gotta shut up and just get to work. All right, what are we making? We're making this. Red alloy wires. Then you just need vacuum tubes or something else. So vacuum tubes. I have resistors. We're running low on resistors. We need to make more. We need the red alloy wire, which I do believe is right here. Nice. Then we shove all these in the box with tin from an extractor and vacuum tubes. This is gonna be a lot of circuits. This will be the most circuits we've ever seen, I guess. I don't know. Fluid auto output disabled. Nice. Put that in there. I really need to replenish our tin supply. As you can see, we are down to like 3 stacks plus 25. It's very not much. As you can see, the amount of circuits it outputs is almost enough to make one of these medium voltage circuits, because you can make one of these medium voltage circuits inside of the circuit assembler. Taking some good circuit boards, putting it in the machine. All we need to do now is bring in some copper wires, which I do think we have. Yeah, we have quite a few of these. Put them in there. Then we need, what else did it say? I think it said diodes and just circuit boards. Okay, so diodes and circuit boards is all it needs. Nice. Wait, that didn't. Okay, well, just put it in there. Just put it in there. Diodes, circuit boards. Where are the diodes? Diodes are in here, right? Or did I put them? Oh, they're my hotbar. Okay, put them in there. And then we take some of the tin, put it in there. I said, there we go. It will make circuits. And this basically makes everything super easy. It gets us to that medium voltage tier. So when moving mountains, you'll see that we have this first, which we need to make an MV machine hull. We have not done that yet, so let's go ahead and get into it. Good thing these machines have not run out of power yet. They ran out of power yesterday while I was on, and I was on for quite a while getting everything ready for today. How much playtime do I even have? Hold on! Let's check. Statistics. How much time do we have? Time played. 2.99 days. Ridiculous. This takes a long time, though. It takes a long time. Bending machine. Guess how much steel we got? 2,965. This is way more than we ever got before. I'm pretty sure the actual... I can't even access the box now for the machine in there. Oh, it's out of anthracite. Come on. Get that steel mill running. We need that steel mill running to the max. Come on. Let me get in there. Nice. Good. Okay, so the medium voltage machine hull is just like the previous ones. Just 8 of them and a wrench. Nice. And then things get a little more fun, because now you have to make copper cables, which to make copper cables, you need to have copper wires, not annealed copper wire. That is not the same thing. Copper wire and rubber. So you extract the rubber over here, which takes like no time at all. Okay, give it a few minutes and you'll have like 100 pieces of rubber extracted. I don't even need that much, but I'm doing it anyway. Then you take the copper wire. You need to make more copper though, because you just now realize you're running out of copper. So running at the wire mill, copper. Nice. Then you take out all these lead plates, batteries and things. Grab a bucket of the stuff, and you slap it in. That makes the copper wires. And that's the thing that's really different about medium voltage, is that for some of the wires, you have to make them like that, instead of like the other way. With all said and done, we have our first low voltage machine hull. Now, to progress even farther, we have to choose what the heck is going on here, and I think we'll look into medium voltage battery hulls, because I did not do that last time. For now on, make an MV. Batteries are required to proceed from now on. Make an MV machine hull, or battery hull. First, we gotta make a motor. We will begin by running steel ingots through the lathe, with 64 aluminum ingots through the lathe, because we're gonna do a batch craft. Batch crafting is the best way to craft in this, because you get a lot done at once, and it doesn't feel like you're doing as much. Like, if you craft a motor every single time you need a motor, that's pain. But if you have all the motors already, then you can do like 10 things in a row, and then feel like you're actually doing something. It's just psychological. Now, while everything's going down, we need to get started making some bronze parts. Now, I would usually recommend making the extruder by this point, which the only reason you actually need the extruder is for rings, and also steel components. That would actually be a good idea. We should do that next episode. We should set up a medium voltage line. We need to set up an actual turbine, and this is where we're going to put the medium voltage stuff. I want to have a giant gas turbine of some kind, or several gas turbines, which will run on the pyrolysis ovens, and then we'll set up another pyrolysis oven for the charcoal. I think it's now time to do that. We've discussed these plans before, but never in that much detail. Alright, we'll begin by delegating our bronze to do different things, which the first will be rotors. So, bronze can be extracted in this guy to make rotors. Nice. The other task we have for this is to make rods. Now, rods will go to the sawmill and become bolts, and then we can turn them into screws for the pumps. Another thing we need is actual tiny gears, small gears. These are for the pistons. So we'll get started on them. And then after these guys are done and made into bolts and stuff, we'll get on to the more rods, because we're going to need rods for the other things. We already have bronze screws, and we already have a bronze rotor for some reason. What? Okay, well, we need more. We need more. You can never have too much bronze stuff, because this is medium voltage, and now everything gets very expensive and painful. Although, really making bronze is just down to, like, how much copper and tin I have, so it's not really that expensive. Although I don't have much copper and tin right now, so I guess you could say right now it's kind of pain. Thankfully, we made the cutting machine this run, which is gonna help us out greatly. And these batteries are doing pretty good. We gotta check on the generator, which, yeah, we're running low on lava, so soon we're gonna start using the actual fluid drill rig. Although I want to drain this giant pit out, which is the biggest problem we've had with expanding further that direction. That's why I haven't done it yet. Alright, we're gonna need more rubber for the actual copper wires, because it's really something. Really quite something, the amount we need. Now it's time to find where those steel rods went to. And I think these are the steel rods. So we're gonna polarize these inside the basic polarizer, which has its item output enabled. You see, this thing goes very fast and is the only way to actually make magnetized steel, which is needed for medium voltage motors. The other pain of medium voltage motors is the copper nickel wires. Although we have like half what we need for these motors, we're gonna need more. So we're gonna have to run the wire mill on this. For some reason, aluminum processing is shut down because it doesn't have carbon. Okay. And these motors are more expensive than the other kind, where it actually requires it requires 2 times cables. So you have to run these like one ingot makes 1 cable. It's ridiculous. Now you'll see I did accidentally run through a few of these tiny ones. So to fix that, I take 2 of them, slap them, nice, shove them in, good. Everything's ready. I think one of the things I want to do between the episodes is maybe make a boiler of some kind, and I know we can make the large steel boiler. We need to dispose of these creosote. I think we might go for large steel because we do have all the steel, though it does require medium voltage circuits, and it oh no, it requires HV. Never mind, we'll go for the large bronze boiler. Yeah, nice. Requires just low voltage circuits, so that's probably what we're gonna go for. Why are we going for that? To generate steam from the creosote oil, which is just piling up. We have an entire drum of it here, and we have even more in these, like a lot more. Okay, now we're ready to batch craft the 64 medium voltage motors. That's gonna last us a good long time, I hope. I hope I don't have the batch craft. Well, actually, it's not that bad. Batch crafting them actually makes it so easy, like just mentally. But now we need to make these, which is gonna be no problem. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we need to get that advancement by holding these. Alrighty, and I think this guy is not the size we need. I think we need to get the right size. We need the 1, 2, 3. These. Why not run them all into plates? Yeah, it's a good idea. I kind of like that idea. Pump. Nice. Next is rotor. Or conveyor belt. Nice. Piston. Oh, it's all aluminum. I just now realized that. We made bronze gears and stuff. Well, okay, we'll make some aluminum stuff instead. Nice, we got that. And we should probably check. Okay, that's its own quest. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Yes, good. Right, let's make this. Last components. That should be it. Nice. Let's go. We got into medium voltage today, fellas, and I'll see you all next time. Because now, we have all of the medium voltage components and stuff, I should probably get organized.